Hello guys, it's Teenage Marvel Fan, back with another video, and in this video I will be breaking down all of the Disney Plus Marvel series that were revealed for the first time yesterday at the D23 Expo. So we got information on 3 new Marvel series that will be on Disney Plus, and apparently they're part of Phase 4, so that's interesting. So, Phase 4 continues, I guess. So let's just get right into it. So first off, we start off with Miss Marvel. This is the one out of the 3 that I'm least looking forward to, but I'm still looking forward to it. So we kind of saw this coming because Kevin Feige has been talking about her for a while and has been saying that he's going to introduce her into the MCU at some point. And I think this is a great way to do it because I don't think she could handle her own movie. Although I am a little confused about her actual story because Miss Marvel is an Inhuman, and the MCU Inhumans, or at least the TV show version, that was not good, and I don't know if they would even want to mention the name Inhumans. So I'm thinking they'll probably change her origin at least a little bit. And then taking a look at the logo here, looks pretty good. You can see the S is a lightning bolt, and that's her logo, like her superhero logo. But then next to that, you can see the Star Force logo, the Kree Star Force logo that Captain Marvel wears on her suit. So that's interesting to see. So of course we know that Ms. Marvel has a lot to do with Captain Marvel. So it's possible that we'll see Captain Marvel in this series. Or maybe Miss Marvel's origin will be changed so that she's basically a younger version of Captain Marvel. So that'll be interesting to see. But moving on to She-Hulk. So this is something I'm super excited for. And I actually did a video a couple days ago talking about different Disney Plus series that might be coming. And one was a Hulk/She-Hulk show. And doesn't sound like we're getting a Hulk show, but we are getting a She-Hulk show. So I'm not quite sure how they work this out with Universal Studios, because Universal owns the rights to the Hulk and She-Hulk, and basically all the Hulk characters. So maybe the thing was that they just couldn't make that Disney just couldn't make movies, but maybe they found a loophole and they're able to make a TV series. And of course this is going to have a big budget, so they'll be able to do the CGI really well. But I just hope that they don't make She-Hulk look like she is in the comics right now, where she's basically like big and muscly and like the Hulk, but with long hair and a female. I hope that they make her look like she originally used to, which is basically like she basically just used to look like a regular lady that's green, but she's super strong. Because I like it when she doesn't look like she's strong, but then she just is strong, because then like people underestimate her, so then she can just beat them up, and then like I am strong, and yeah, because when the thing I like about the difference between the Hulk and She-Hulk is that the Hulk he's the one that looks like a monster. He's the one that, like, if you saw him walking down the street and you didn't know who he was, then you'd be scared of him. But She-Hulk, you wouldn't necessarily be scared of her because she just looks like a normal lady that's green. So I'm excited to see this series, and I'm hoping that she joins the A-Force whenever that inevitably happens in the MCU. But moving on to the final one, which is the one that I'm looking forward to the most, is Moon Knight. So Moon Knight is one of my favorite Marvel characters, and the logo here is amazing. That the moon part of it is a nice light blue with almost like a marbleized texture on it, and then one of the O's is a crescent moon, and then the Knight part of it almost looks like stone, or maybe it's hieroglyphics on it. And then that also ties into the gold border, which basically the hieroglyphics and then the gold border basically confirms that this is going to dive into the whole Egyptian side of Moon Knight, which I'm super excited to see. And although Moon Knight is a very violent character, so I'm interested to see how they're going to make him like a PG-13 character on the Disney streaming service. So if I had to rank all these shows, then Moon Knight would be the one I'm looking forward to the most, She-Hulk number 2, and Miss Marvel number 3. So each of these characters, like all we know that all Disney Plus series are going to tie into the movies. So all these characters are going to be in movies. So I'm assuming Miss Marvel will either be in the regular Avengers or the Young Avengers. I'm guessing she might start out in the Young Avengers and then join the, regular Avengers as she grows up. She-Hulk, like I said, will probably be in the A-Force, maybe the Avengers as well. And then Moon Knight, I don't really know where he could be, unless they do the Defenders again and make it good. So I'd be excited to see that. And with She-Hulk, She-Hulk is kind of continuing the trend with Phase 4, where basically all of the original 6 Avengers are getting replaced, basically. Like, they're all passing the torch down to a new generation. Like, Iron Man, I guess you could say that Spider-Man is kind of the new Iron Man. We don't really know what's going on with Spider-Man right now. But also, like, Shuri could become Iron Man. I'm hoping that Harley Keener will become Iron Lad. So that would be cool to see. And then, like, Captain America, Sam Wilson, aka the Falcon, is now the new Captain America. For Thor, Jane Foster is going to become the new Thor in Thor: Love and Thunder. In the Black Widow movie, I'm assuming that Yelena Belova will become the next Black Widow. And then in the Hawkeye series, Hawkeye will be training Kate Bishop to become the next Hawkeye. And then here we have She-Hulk, so maybe Hulk will be passing the torch down to She-Hulk. And that kind of makes sense because, Hulk's arm is scarred and, like, brutally damaged, and he can't really be the Hulk anymore. So there needs to be a new Hulk, and that could be She-Hulk. So let me know what you think down in the comments below. Which one of these shows are you excited for the most? Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you in the next video so I can bestow all my Marvel knowledge upon